Who is a simp? And 10 signs you are a simp. In today's dating world, the term simp is thrown around a lot. You might have heard people call someone a simp, or maybe you've even been called one yourself. But what does it really mean to be a simp, and how can you know if you are one? This video will break down the meaning of the term, help you understand if you are displaying simp behavior, and guide you on how to build healthier relationships. Let's dive in. What is a simp? A simp is someone, usually a man, who goes out of their way to excessively please, impress, or win the affection of someone they are attracted to, often at the cost of their own self-respect, dignity, and well-being. The term has become popular on social media, but the behavior it describes has existed for a long time. Simping is not about kindness or generosity. Those are good qualities. It's about overextending yourself, ignoring your needs, and putting someone on a pedestal who doesn't treat you with the same care or respect. In simple terms, a simp is someone who gives their all to someone who gives them very little in return. Is being a simp always bad? No, it's not wrong to care deeply for someone or to be a romantic person. True love and kindness require effort and selflessness. The problem is when you give so much that you lose yourself in the process. Simping becomes unhealthy when 1. You are constantly disrespected or taken for granted. 2. You abandon your values, dreams, or boundaries to win someone's approval. 3. You chase someone who clearly does not want you back. Now that we understand what simping means, let's get into the signs that show you may be a simp. 10 signs you are a simp. 1. You always put their needs above yours. Do you cancel your plans, skip sleep, or rearrange your whole life to accommodate someone, even when they wouldn't do the same for you? If you are always bending over backward to please someone while neglecting your own needs, you might be simping. Prioritize mutual care and respect. Relationships should be a two-way street. 2. You shower them with gifts and attention without reciprocation. If you are constantly buying gifts, sending money, or giving them your time and energy without receiving any appreciation or effort in return, you're simping. Give with a genuine heart, but also value yourself enough to expect kindness and gratitude. 3. You accept disrespect just to stay close to them. Do they ignore your messages, cancel plans last minute, or belittle you, but you still stay around hoping they'll change? Accepting mistreatment is a major sign of simping. Set boundaries and walk away from anyone who disrespects you. 4. You are afraid to speak your mind. Do you hold back your opinions because you're scared of losing them? If you're always agreeing with them, even when you don't, just to keep them happy, you are losing your voice and dignity. A good relationship allows space for honesty, differences, and respectful disagreement. 5. You chase them even when they clearly don't want you. If someone has rejected you but you keep pursuing them, hoping they'll change their mind, you are simping. No one should have to beg for love or attention. Let people go if they don't see your worth. The right person will choose you without hesitation. 6. You apologize even when you did nothing wrong. If you constantly say sorry just to keep the peace or win back their attention, even when you are not at fault, you're simping. Apologies should be sincere and meaningful. Never apologize for your feelings or boundaries. 7. You feel empty without their attention. If your happiness depends entirely on their messages, likes, or approval, you may be simping. This shows emotional dependence rather than genuine connection. Build self-love and enjoy your life independently. A relationship should add joy, not become your whole source of happiness. 8. You do all the work in the relationship. Are you always the one texting first, planning dates, or fixing problems while they do nothing? If you are carrying the entire relationship, you are simping. A good relationship has balance. Both partners should invest time and effort. 9. You make excuses for their bad behavior. Do you find yourself saying things like, they're just busy or they'll change when they constantly mistreat you or ignore you? That's a sign you are simping. A good partner shows love through actions, not excuses. 10. You stick around hoping they will change their mind. If you are waiting in the friend zone, hoping that one day they will fall for you, while they enjoy the benefits of your care without commitment, you're simping. Value your time. If someone doesn't see you romantically, move on to someone who will. Why do people simp? People often simp because they 1. Fear being alone. 2. Struggle with low self-esteem. 3. Believe love must be earned through sacrifice. 4. Have been taught that nice guys finish last and think overgiving is the only way to be loved. But simping isn't about being too nice. It's about neglecting your self-respect. How to stop being a simp and build healthy relationships. 1. Develop self-confidence. Believe that you are worthy of love without having to beg for it. Work on your goals, hobbies, and self-improvement. 2. Set clear boundaries. Know what behavior you won't tolerate and be ready to walk away if those boundaries are crossed. 3. Practice self-love. Learn to enjoy your own company. When you value yourself, you won't settle for one-sided relationships. 4. Let go of one-sided relationships. If someone doesn't reciprocate your efforts, walk away. The right person will match your energy. 5. Focus on mutual effort. Healthy relationships are built on give and take. If you are the only one giving, it's time to rethink the relationship. Finally, caring deeply for someone isn't a weakness, but losing your self-respect to win someone's affection is. Being a simp is not about being too kind. It's about being unkind to yourself. Real love is mutual, balanced, and respectful. If you see yourself in these signs, don't be hard on yourself. Learn from it, set boundaries, and choose partners who value you for who you are. Remember, the best relationships are built when both people meet each other halfway. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.